He's a chief inspector. I reckon it's communists he's after.
So this copper's going to leave us alone, right?
What the fuck?
I want you to see this as me introducing myself to you.
He said Mr. Churchill sent him to Birmingham. Something about a robbery.
Thomas, you're a bookmaker. You're not a fool. You sell those guns to anyone who has use to them. You will hang.
I'm just a poor communist frog with a big mouth.
I'm with you because you're the only man around here not scared of them.
The only difference between you and me, Freddy, is that sometimes my horses stand a chance of winning.
Tommy! You fixing races now.
I'm here about the job as a barmaid.
Are you in possession?
I am, sir.
Take a little walk to the edge of town and go across the track where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it shifts and cracks, where secrets lie in the border fires and the humming wire.
I thought you said we were going to the fair.
We have business first. Come on, bring your wits.
What business?
That's the Lee family.
Tommy!
Johnny Dogs.
Tommy, how the hell are you?
All the better for getting the city smoke out of me lungs.
I thought you became a bit too grand for us.
I've been busy.
I'm riding with the Lee family now.
I heard. Myself, I'd rather live among pigs.
Come on, Tommy. No disputing. So your first fare since France?
What do you know about France, you war-shy gypsy bastard? So this is the horse?
And that's the car.
But there won't be a single thing that you can do. He's a ghost, he's a god, he's a man, he's a guru. You're one microscopic cog in
Hang on a minute.
catastrophic plan.
You're not swapping the family car for a bloody horse.
Of course we're not swapping it. Huh? That'd be mad.
We're going to play two up.
Yeah.
I knew it. You knew it. Tommy, you bloody idiot.
Shut up, Arthur, I won.
Right.
I promised Johnny I'd let him have a spin in the car if he lost.
All right.
You Lee boys laughing at my brother. Are ya? Hey!
Tommy! Tommy!
I asked you
Come
a
on.
question.
Tommy, come on, it's just a crack. Get your family out of here, go and enjoy yourselves at the fair before they start a war. Huh? Chiama Jor? Non si scippocicata lingo papa si slingo, non si laccia Roma. One laccia Roma.
Yeah, but his mother's a diddy-quay whore.
We will take them before last night's beer turns to piss and wakes the devils up. We will leave no stone unturned. Every gun, every bullet will be brought to me for inspection. Now, take your positions.
Sure your brothers are at the fair?
If it was them, they wouldn't knock.
Mr. Thorne!
What is it?
The police are rounding up the communists.
Come on, Ada. If the cops find me, we're screwed. Fuck. Ada! You have to jump, Ada. I'll catch you. Come on.
Look at this. A prescription for iron tablets for Ida fucking Shelby.
Mrs. Donovan! I need that favour.
Come in and be quick.
I'm not coming in. She is.
Holy Jesus, it's the Shelby girl.
Hey, you've not seen her with me, okay, Mrs. Donovan? Just give her a cup of tea and let her stay until the police are gone.
She's the sister of those Peaky Blinder devils.
And yet, she's an angel. Come on, Ada.
What are you going to do, Freddie?
Hey, I'm going to have to leave town for a bit.
Gentleman would take off his hat, put out his pipe. So you specials only dare come here when you know the boys are away at the fair?
You mean your nephews? Their guns and their razors? Is it them you're lighting candles for?
No. I'm lighting candles for the boys from the garrison who lost their lives in France. There's a list there. Look. Here you didn't make it to France, Inspector Campbell.
You've heard of me. I've heard of you.
Is it the Holy Grail you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, it is the Holy Grail I'm looking for. Something precious, something stolen. Perhaps you know what I'm talking about.
Sorry. Misunderstood your intention when you pushed me against the wall.
Turn the place upside down. Arthur Shelby said you people would help us.
We don't know what you've lost. How can we help you find it?
But I have found out subsequently that I was speaking to the wrong man. Next time, I want to talk to the boss. Licky Tea Rooms, Friday, 10 o'clock. And when I say the boss, I mean Thomas.
what the bloody hell's been going on here?
Jesus Christ.
The coppers told everyone Arthur had agreed to it when he was arrested. They said the Peaky Blinders had cleared out to the fair to let them do it.
No, I never said nothing to that copper about smashing up bloody houses.
All right. Which pubs do they do?
The Guns, the Chain, the Marquis, all the ones that pay you to protect them. The only one they didn't touch was the Garrison. Make sure people think we were in on it. Smart as copper. So go on. Drink your beers. Get out. You better show people you're still the cocks of the walk.
And add some cash to the landlords of the pubs. Pay some veterans to fix the places up.
Well, give us the bag. So what about you, Tommy?
I have to go to Charlie's to stable the horse. She looked footsore in the box.
Let them see your faces. So we both know what they were looking for. You don't read the papers.
Writing papers.
So let me tell you the odds. I reckon it's 3 to 1 there'll be a revolution.
I wouldn't bet on that.
That copper's betting on it. He's not going to let it rest till he gets those guns back.
Did he talk to you, Paul?
In the church.
Did he try to find our Ada?
She was sleeping.
Where was she sleeping, Paul?
Thought you didn't care for women's business. He knows you're the boss. He wants to meet you. Will you talk to him?
Yeah. You don't parley when you're on the back foot. We'll strike a blow back first.
Fee, lad, what are you doing?
We're having a fire.
Throw Bob for your picture of the king.
What?
Bring it to Waterloo Lane.
Northfield, lad.
All right, it's good.
Rich, you're cooking the interest, mate. Come on, Fee, keep up. You want to do? Come on. Come on, James, you'll do yourself. Now, come on. Harry.
Come on, boys.
Lie up to God, you know what you're doing.
I'm a reporter with the Birmingham Evening Dispatch. I had a phone call. Someone called Tommy Shelby.
Come with me.
Come on, folks, there's a bit of room. Tommy. You back for us, please, folks.
You're Mr. Shelby.
All the way back, please.
I am.
You said I would be protected.
You're protected.
What's going on?
There are some things I want you to write down. Now, first of all, it's not the people around here that is loyal to the king. It's the opposite. You see, we don't want our beloved king looking down and seeing the things that have been done to us. So we are taking down his pictures.
But why are you burning them?
We went through hell for our king. Walked through the flames of war, write all this down. And now we're being attacked in our own homes. These new coppers over from Belfast, breaking into our homes and interfering with our women. We don't think our king would want to see that happening. So we are lighting fires to raise the alarm.
May I ask you, in what capacity do you speak?
No capacity. I'm an ordinary man. I won gallantry medals at the Somme. I want you to write in your paper what's going on here. Go on, go.
Come on.
There's a telephone call for you, sir, on the London line.
There is? It's almost midnight.
It's Mr. Winston Churchill, sir.
Yes, sir.
Inspector Campbell, I hear there's been a bonfire in your city.
There was a small fire reported around 9 o'clock, Watery Lane. Certainly nothing to trouble you about, sir.
Ah, but I'm afraid it has troubled me. Half an hour ago, I received a wire communication from the editor of the Birmingham Evening Dispatch. It seems one of his reporters was invited to the fire and discovered that they were burning pictures of the king.
Of the king?
Any newspaper report which may cause embarrassment to His Majesty is always referred first and as a matter of routine to the Home Office.
I will go down there immediately and arrest those involved.
No, you most certainly will not make arrests. If there are arrests, there will be trials. If there are trials, there will be more newspaper reports which will necessarily mention the burning of the king's likeness. I put you in Birmingham for one very specific reason. Are you any nearer to finding those stolen guns?
We are making steady progress.
We need results. Good night, Mr. Campbell.
Sir, could I at least ask? Does this report name any of those involved?
It names a Mr. Tommy Shelby. The report mentions he's a war hero.
Good of you to join us. Where have you been all day?
In bed. Couldn't sleep. Then I couldn't wake up. Then I was cold, and then I had to go for a wee. Then I was with this bear on a boat. That was just a dream. And I was hungry. Why are you reading the paper?
Why wouldn't I be?
Well, I've never seen you read the paper. I've never seen you light fires with them.
The BSA are on strike. Miners are on strike. IRA are killing our boys. 10 a day.
What?
Stand up.
Why?
Just stand up. Side on.
What are you doing?
Ada. How late are you?
1 week. 5 weeks. 7 if you count weekends. I think it's a lack of iron. I got some tablets.
They didn't work.
No. You can get dressed now, love. So am I or not?
Keep bloody walking, Ada. If anybody sees us here, they'll know.
I'm not getting rid of it, Paul.
Just come home and we'll talk about it.
You get off me or I'll scream it, I swear.
All right, you want to do this on the street? Let's do it. Whose is it?
If I tell you, you'll tell them and they'll cut him to pieces.
Not if he marries you, they won't. Will he marry you?
I don't know where he is.
Jesus Christ, Ada.
Look, he's gone away, but he said he'd come back.
Yeah, but they all say they'll come back.
He's not like that. He's a good man, he promised. He will come back up, Paul. I know he will.
Give me down a Spanish saddle, Joe.
Yes, Tom.
Fancy said. He's a beauty, though. Yeah. Beautiful, yeah.
Fine beast you got there, Thomas. What is he worth falling out with the Lee family over? Just passing it on. Declaration of war. The whole Lee clan. The guns and now this.
The guns are not spoken of. Right?
Tommy. Tommy. You mind how you speak to me?
Forgive me, Uncle.
It's Thomas Shelby against the old bloody world, right?
In France, we used to say, shh. In France, we used to say, it's just a music hall band turning up. It's just trombones and tubas, that's all. It's just noise. It's just noise, right? It's just noise. You get used to it. It's just noise. Good boy. Good boy.
Some pain there, boy, eh?
I'm so sorry, Mr. Shelby. I'm Grace, by the way.
I know who you are.
What's his name?
He doesn't have a name.
Poor boy deserves a name.
You have something to say to me?
The other night, she came into the pub when I was singing. She said singing wasn't allowed. I'd like there to be one night a week when they're singing. I think it would be good for everyone. Saturday nights. Harry was too afraid to ask. He was...
But you're not.
I am. But I love to sing.
You sound like one of those rich girls who comes over from Dublin for the races. Do you like horses? How'd you fancy earning some extra money?
Doing what?
Do you get out a nice dress? I want to take you to the races.
Now, before we go into any burns. Got a couple of changes coming in, John. Drop fairly down to 8. Come in, boy, yeah. Come on, you side, boy. Get your best in now. Come in, boys, do it. Here you go, Finn. Take that to the twins, yeah? Down to 10. That's right. Doubles. Okay, Fred, one of them, boys. You want to push that, mate, because he's going to go even soon. Change up 55. Come on, he's all right.
Sorry, Mr. Shelby. Come on.
All right, Mr. Shelby. How's it going?
Frank,
how's the leg?
Good. Nice to see you, Sam.
What is it, Fred? Guns over 8.
Morning, Charlie.
Gun over 8.
All right, good, boss. How we looking?
Looking good, Tommy.
Good stuff.
Tommy,
They're all here for Monaghan, boy.
That's what I like to hear, Johnny boy.
And Aunt Paul wants to see you.
Rudolph Valentino.
Get out. All of you. Go on, now.
So tell me his fucking name.
Freddie fucking Thorne. Yeah. Your best mate since school, the man who saved your life in France. So go on, cut him. Cut him up and chuck him in the cut. Oi! I'm a Shelby too, you know. Put my fucking film back on.
So Monaghan boy finally lost?
Third time unlucky. We took money from all over the city.
Yeah, but you'll pay it back to people around here. Buy your popularity back.
Already done.
Taught you well.
And you fixed this race without the permission of Billy Kimber?
Obviously didn't teach you well enough. Rule 1, you don't punch above your weight.
Billy Kimber is there for the taking.
Says who?
Says Tom in his Parliament of One. I ran this business for 5 years.
Yeah, well, I was away fighting, remember? Where I learned some things, such as you strike when your enemy is weak. And I thought you came here to talk family business.
I'll deal with it. You're too busy taking over the world.
Polly, it's about Ada. I need to know.
Ada wants you to give Freddie this letter. She wants Freddie to know she's having his baby. He deserves an opportunity to do the right thing. I say we give them a chance.
For a woman who's had a hard life with men, you're still full of romance, eh? What do you think Freddie sees in our Ada?
It's Freddie's business.
No. No, I'll tell you what he sees. He sees machine guns and rifles and ammunition and some glorious revolution.
What is it you really don't like about Freddie?